question is, how do we work with committees? Because working with committees is kind of an art in itself. And over the years, Michelle and I have developed a kind of a process that we apply to our work with a new committee. Generally, after we are contacted by a committee member with the possibility of working with the committee, we will arrange to have an initial meeting with the committee. Now, the initial meeting may be in person, or it may take place on a conference call or a Skype call. But in either case, our process is generally the same, and that is this. A few days before the initial meeting, we will send to our client, to the members of the committee, through a liaison with the committee, we will send a short
In
video
preparation for the meeting,
that is
we've
intended
attached a
to
short
introduce
survey,
all the
which we
committee
hope
members
each of
to
you will
us
take the time
and
to
go
fill
through
out
a brief
and return to
description
us
of what the
via
process
email
is
prior
through
to our
which a
meeting.
project like this
Your
gets
responses
created.
will help.
And in that video, we also let them know that we will be sending each of them a very short survey for them to fill out. And it's generally just a very few questions, and the questions have to do with things such as have they had any experience working with an artist before? Is there any kind of artwork image that they've seen in any form of art, not just in stained glass, that especially speaks to them or moves them? So we prepare this short survey and we send it to all the members of the committee, and we ask them to return that with their brief answers to us prior to our first meeting. And then at our first meeting, what Michelle and I do is first we briefly summarize the results of the survey. And we generally find that there's frequently a lot of harmony in what people see and what people want. And out of that process of the survey comes a kind of a starting point from which we can begin the discussion of what the design might be. The process of working with the committee is always a very interesting one, because the different members of a committee are all coming from very different places in their own experience of art and of stained glass, and in terms of their own relationship even to the synagogue and to Judaism. Frequently, the rabbi will be the one that will suggest the theme, that will set the tone and set the ideas for brainstorming off in a certain direction. And that's very helpful for the design process. People then, reacting to the theme, begin to elucidate on it, add things to it, subtract things to it, bring things to it from their own experience. And that is the best and biggest help to Michelle and I when we go to try and take these ideas and put them down on paper to create the design. But all throughout the process of working with the committee, we pride ourselves in how we communicate with everyone through our website. That is, we post all of the work that we do, the designs that we do, a project journal which shows the process of the fabrication, a document of the installation. All of these images and graphics are posted onto a website that all the members of the committee can see whenever anything is added to it, and they all have access to it. And this creates a way for everyone to have the ability to see the work that's going on and to think about it individually and both as a group. And through the process of working together, we kind of form a team because we all have the same goal, and it's really a process of edging toward it.